Merhaba arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Çok uğraştırdı bizi. Hiç oldu. Çok uğraştırdı. Ha bu tamam, bu normal. Başta bir ara sahne vardı, o mecburen kaydı durdu.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, left flank. Suppressing fire. Suppressing.
Ne oluyor lan? Aferin. İşlemiyor.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed.
Hayda.
It is inevitable.
Bir de
My
sol,
way is the only way
Sovereign artık
any of us will survive. I'm
yeni
forging an
bilgi
alliance
çıktı.
between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
Hayır. Allah'ım hayır. Lan nerede, ben göremiyorum. 2 canım var. Dalga mı geçiyorsun? Yine kaçtı elimizden.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Gene kaçtı elimizden. Gene kaçtı. Kaçması daha iyi oldu aslında. Bir canım vardı ya.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
Hakikaten şu serum
It
mevzusu
should have been me.
artık
Commander.
uzadı
You know
ya.
that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Kendini suçlama. Onun
Get
intikamını
it together,
alacağız.
soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands, and when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Kesinlikle.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Nobody is messing with my head anymore. I'm sick of dealing with these visions.
I understand your reluctance, Commander, but the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them.
Ya
It may
olmuyor
be
ya.
the only way to stop Saren.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Yani başka bir seçenek yoksa mecburen bu olacak.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Orası Mars işte.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the council.
Sikeceğim
We
şu
need a
konseyi
fleet to
yeter
go.
ama artık ya.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Ne
They're not
gereği
gonna
var
believe any
ki?
of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Yani.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Yani. Aylos, tamam. Aylos'a gideceğiz. Altı. İşe yaramazlar topluluğu. Şu konsey dedikleri. İlk önce birebir uğrayacağım. Sonra Ashley'e bakacağım. Sonra da bakacağım. Sonrasına bakacağım yani. Konsey illa rapor vereceğim değil mi? O konseyin var ya ben. LİARA mıydı neydi onu bir görmek istiyorum ama. Anlat.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
Yaptığı uçaklar
I was
bestir,
impressed with her
best.
knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Galiba aynı muhabbet yapacak gibi
I've been
görünüyor.
thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren, not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Bana sorabilirdin
You didn't
yani.
need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever I wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander.
Gizlimiz saklımız
After
mı
our
var?
last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Buna inanmak
Are you
isterim.
sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Yani.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I wasn't sure if... Are you interested in me, Shepard?
Ulan.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it,
Söyleyelim
and I knew you
gitsin
felt it
anasını
too.
satayım.
But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close
I
to you?
don't know, but...
We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Saren wants both of us dead.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You... I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the
Keşke
greater.
öyle demeseydim
Although
ya.
we
Tüh.
seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for
Belli,
us.
daha demin anladım
We
ben
still
bunu.
require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper
Ben
term. Not as you understand.
hatırladım,
The
bu
true
konuşmayı
name.
yaptık.
We then pass
Yaptık.
these traits onto our daughters.
What happens to...
Others can be more long-term. Sometimes in
I
the
should
sorry.
go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Garip bir kadından, özellikle oynayan bir kadına İran'a aşık gelmesi tuhaf. Tuhaf. Böyle bir şey beklemiyordum lan. Slay.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Sen
Can't say
ondan
I'm better.
hoşlanıyor musun?
Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Biz askeriz.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Alenko, you, me.
I know. If we hadn't gotten pinned down, you would have been there to help him. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses in Torfin?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Koşulları siktir
When
et
it
ya.
comes to the survival
aman.
of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Chief.
Ma'am.
Joker neredeydi ya? Şu konseye bir rapor verelim. Joker, bu parayı ne yapacaksın? Aklıma Batman filmi geldi. Batman Dark Knight. Heath Ledger mıydı neydi? Adı öyle bir şeydi. Anasını satayım, bir kere de biz dinlenelim ya. Hiç huzur yok.
Commander, making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
There was no other choice. The mission is more important than one soldier.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be... I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time.
O neydi lan? Nereydi? Lyon muydu? Neydi?
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Güzel.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council
Kim
finally
bilir ne
taken real
saçmalayacaklar.
action against Saren.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are
Bence
stationed
o
at
kadar
every
aptal
mass relay
değildir.
linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
Los.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
This business is not over.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here.
Başlayacağım
Humanities make
politiğine
great
şimdi
gains
de
thanks to
ya.
you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary
Hadi
systems
ya.
until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you.
Hain
The Council
lan
can
bu.
handle this with my help,
Oyunu
of course.
daha önce hiç izlemedim ve oynamadım. Teşhisi koyuyorum, bu ibne hain. Onları tabii ki de dinlemeyeceğiz.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's
Senin
not your
hatan
fault.
değil.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
O kadar emeği piç ettiler.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Ne işe yarayacak ki?
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We lost the battle.
Tabii ki de
not
hayır.
the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard.
Çünkü ben
I
her
am with
zaman
you
bir
every step of the
yolunu
way.
bulurum. Vakti geldi.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Ben Kaptan Anderson'dan mesaj var.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on.
Niye
The
İngilizce?
captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Of! Lanet olsun. Çok lazımdı değil mi?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Ya aklım takıldı şimdi benim. Ben burada bitiriyorum arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Aa bir dakika lan, daha 30 dakika olmuş. Biraz daha devam. Biraz daha devam.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
Ashley Williams. LİARA Tesoni.
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Oh oh oh maşallah.
Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Soruya göre değişir.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Hadi oradan derim.
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
It was the Turians who first suggested.
Şimdi ne yapacağız? Anderson. Gel gitle seni bekliyorum.
Creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
Nerede bekliyor? Üst bölgelerde bulunan.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Geldiğim yere mi geri döndüm ben? Yo, bura başka. Hop, tamam. Kurtarmam gereken bir dünya iş var. Bir şey ilerliyor sanki. O ne lan? Ya da aşağı katta da olabilir. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Cilveleşiyor musunuz? Aşağı inmenin yolunu bulsam. Bu nedir anasını satayım ulan? Hiç uykuya yok anasını satayım. Sürekli aksiyon, sürekli macera, sürekli bir şeyle. an Türkiye'de değiliz ki hemen gidip bir soralım.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to SICAK immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Bu muydu? Bakalım görevimize. Bence o Avina mı neydi ona sorsak o bilir. Çünkü ben yolu karıştırdım galiba.
Welcome to on the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about...
Since then, the 3 Council raids.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Heh, doğru geldik.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I don't have time for this.
You've already done enough, Shepard. The rest is up to me.
Ne yaptığımız bir anlasam.
Oh, it's you again.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend.
Ups. Bari çatışma çıkmasa ya. Zaten kaç saat onu arıyorum. Kuleye çıkacağız.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor
Boş
of a Hamlet who
konuşuyorsun.
uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Geminin içinde olmasın lan o herif. Heh, gel git. Gel gitti seni bekliyor. Tamam, gel gitti beni bekliyormuş.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at
Ben
heart.
sıradan bir asker değilim
It's
lan.
Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy.
Uzatma.
My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big
İlyas
session
diyeceğim
coming up with the
sana.
Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the med bay.
Should be careful.
Hey, good to see another human.
Muhtemelen buralarda değildir ama 105 Anderson. Aa burada.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was gonna happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the
Lan
computer in his
hiç
office,
de yüzü başı
maybe
gibi
I can
durmuyor
override
anasını
it.
satayım
He's
ya.
not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Yani bu kadar kolay
Hopefully he
olmaz.
won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
Yani.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Hazırım.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Normandy'ye gidelim. Joker'e haber verelim. Joker. Ya direkt haritalardan Normandy'ye git. İyi, Normandy'ye nasıl gideceğiz? Büyü geçidini kullanın. Normandy'ye gideceğiz. Joker'e haber vereceğiz. Joker.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently
Bunu
unknown.
dinlemek zorunda mıyım ben?
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Analeas has released few details, except to say that investigations and repairs are ongoing.
Konuşamıyorum.
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot.
Rastgele bakıyoruz işte.
Celebrations are being
Konuşma
planned for the
ya.
anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Lanet kroganlar.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre. Commander Shepard. It
Önemli
is an
olsa iyi
honor to
olur.
speak with you.
Yeah, cram, Your Honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before. The
bilmiyorum,
support of the
uzayda
first
var
human
ya.
Spectre would be invaluable.
Aa,
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect...
I understand.
No blood for aliens.
bizim de yok, bak yanımda taşıyorum bir tane. Allah Allah. Benim bir şekilde Normandiya'ya varmam lazım. Oraya niye gittim ki?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe.
impatient.
Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history's a matter of public record.
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to... And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore.
Allah'ım, ben Normandiya'ya nasıl gideceğim? Mügecidi. Ha yok, dur bu.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor.
I chose to keep the medical tradition. Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Ayrısı gideceğim de nasıl gideceğim? Keşke hızlı bu sarmak yerine okusaydım ya.
Terra firma!
do lunch sometime?
Yok, başkasının sözüm var.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here
Vallahi
want an
bilmem.
excuse not to talk to each
Hakikaten
other.
öyle. Aşağı in ya.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Ne çıktık be. Gökdelene mi çıkıyoruz anasını satayım.
Strange.
Ha dur, bizim gibimiz bura. Çok şükür. Umarım doğrudur.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Bakalım ne yapabilecek.
What are you doing here? I
Sık
didn't
kafasına.
send-
Let's go.
Şimdi.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Tipe bak. Yalan yok. Bir 15 dakika boşuna oyalandık. Boynuma ağrı girdi anasını satayım. Bir son kez şunlarla bir konuşayım. Sonra bölümü bitireyim.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you
İkimiz
want to talk
hakkında.
about?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are
Ben
all
bir şey
part of a
sormak
single
istemiyordum
galactic
da galiba
community.
sen bir şey sormak
Each species
istiyor
contributes
gibisin.
something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have
Bildim,
no
konuyu
real
zaten
meaning for us.
konuşmadık. Daha aynı
We
şeyleri
still
bana niye
require a
anlatıyorsun?
partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of
I
any
don't understand. Yours?
May the we then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It's strange, being a fugitive. This crew has sacrificed
Nye nye nye nye nye. Eşliğiyle de falan konuşmak istiyorum. Hı.
Commander? I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
Galiba anladığım kadarıyla
That's what
eğer
pisses me off, ma'am.
eğer LİARA'ya gitmeseydik, Ashley'e yürüseydik muhtemelen o tarz bir konuşma yaşayacaktık. Çünkü benimle hiç konuşmamaya başladı. Ben burada bitiriyorum arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Hiçbir uyku yok anasını satayım. Şu yeri bir seçeyim ondan sonra. Ailos.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Aktar bakalım.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Dul mu? Yok, bekar. Allah Allah, dul ne? Burada bir şey yok. Ailos. Haydi bakalım.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Yine ne oldu? Aynı kişi mi?
This is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message.
Ulaştı.
It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security.
Boynum ağrıdı lan.
They vanished
Şu
3
kaydı
months ago.
bitireyim.
Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
Cerberus
Cerberus is after me
peşinde.
now. I need to disappear before they find me.
İniş.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Gelmene sevindim.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the
Kesinlikle.
conduit.
Yalanı ben
It
de
is time to
sevmem.
be completely honest with each other. I would have come to you sooner, but I was afraid. A union with another species can be a life-altering event. I do not usually... I have never done this before, Shepard.
I want you to be sure about this, Liara. Especially if this is your first time.
I am only 106. Barely an
Maşallah.
adult by Asari standards.
106
And I
yaşındaki
spent
birine
most
göre
of my
taş
time
gibisin.
absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. I want to do this, Shepard. And this may be our last chance.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard?
O zaman
Let our bodies and minds unite.
o zaman koy götüne.
Just tell me what to do.
Erkek yok tabi. Sadece sebep o değil tabi. Bence bizim zihnimize mi girdi yine, anlamadım. Bak bu olur. Olur olur.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Ready for round 2?
Bence o kadar da.
Commander,
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say
Bunu niye söyledin?
for everything.
Bir şeyler mi olması gerekiyor?
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Kesinlikle. Onca şeyden sonra şimdi seni yanıma almazsam olmaz. Bir türlü kaydedemedim anasını satayım. Ama iyi ki de kaydetmedim o andan sonra. Sıçtan ağızlarına.
You two, keep moving inside.
Aha.
Finally, some action.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit.
Tamam.
There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this
Şeyler
complex.
düşüneceğiz.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Kaydedemiyorum ya. Çünkü kaydetmeme izin vermeyenler biri var. İzin vermeyen birileri var. Oh. Harika bir anda lan harbi. Aa 6 olmuş. Hadi. Bir büyüğü de benden. Araba. Bu ibne sürekli canını yeniliyor. Allah'ım nereden başlatacak? Nereden başlatacak? Ne olur. Tamam ben burada bitiriyorum arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Bir sonraki videoya kadar kendinize iyi bakmayı unutmayın. Hoşça kalın.